Okay, did you just make an update to a table and now suddenly your data's wrong and you wish you could roll back? Well, to like the previous state of the table? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can harden your data engineering processes to ensure that you've always got a rollback point anytime you're rebuilding or managing data. And it's a real simple thing that you can do that just piggybacks off on the previous videos. And it's just a technique, nothing new functionality wise here, but it's something that's super powerful. All right. Do you want early access to this content? For as little as $5, you can become a member and get early access to these videos. Do the YouTube thing, like, subscribe, leave comments, all that good stuff. Okay. So as we're looking in our last video, we went through how you can, use the drop table system to create a temp table. And then when the temp table is created, drop that prod table and do a quick rename so that, you could just do this like hot swap of data. The reason this is useful is sometimes this SQL statement could take minutes or an hour to run. This ensures that you don't have really any downtime on a production table. But what happens if you run this and all of a sudden you realize like, oh crap, the data that got inserted into here was wrong, or it was short, or there was just an issue in processing, and you need to quickly roll back because the load of the account table is, you have to do a full reload, and that's going to take you 3 hours. And until that's done, you've got an outage. How do you recover? How do you do a rollback? Well, don't worry, I got you. All right. What we're just simply going to do is we're going to build on that. Okay, whoops, let me make this a little wider here. We're gonna, come on, now get out of my way. All right, we're gonna build on the existing process that you have, right? So we still create the temp table. We use the into statement for it. But now we're gonna be using something I'm gonna call an old table, right? So first thing, if there's an old table, which is your rollback table, if that exists, drop it. If that's if that's there, get rid of it. First thing, rename the current production table here, dim account, to dim account old, and then that new table, that temp table that you created, rename that to the production table. Okay. This ensures you've always got that last table in place that you can always go back to and quick do a hot reset with. Okay. And as you can kind of see, it's over here inside my processes. You can see I've got to dim the current one, which is in production, is here, and my old, which is there. All right. If I run this, we'll see how quickly this runs. Boom. Look at that. Finished inside of, the second, because we really, it starts execution here, but doesn't really start running until 9:59, 15 seconds. Finishes. Oh, here's the time. Total execution time is 0.921 seconds to do this. So super easy, very hardened process. Makes it really easy for you to manage this stuff and have access to this old content. All right. Let me know. Are you doing something similar to this? Are you doing anything like this to make sure that you always have that rollback capabilities? I mean, what happens here is if you have an issue, all you do is just do a rename of or drop the current production table, rename the old one, slot that in, and you're up and running, and you don't have any issues. It's super important to keep things up and running, to follow some principles like this. This is a good pattern. I've heard others. If you got something better, leave it in the comments down below what you prefer. Maybe we can all learn and I can share it with other people. People have good ideas. I listen to you. All right. You have the best day ever. Peace. Hey, don't worry if this feels overwhelming. I'm here to help you. Head over to bakertilly.com/digital. Click on the need more information button or whatever it is, and fill out the little form. And myself or one of my colleagues will reach out to you, and we'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. All right. But if you think you can do this, and I have faith in you, check out this video or this video for hopefully something that's helpful for you. Come on, YouTube algorithms. I am sure that we can help you out. All right.